great. That's great. It starts within Earth. Oh, hi everybody. I was um I was getting pretty bummed out today, and I guess I'm just gonna show you this stuff. What? Oh, hey, Grim. Could you make a video about climate change being saved by our scientists? You know I'm gonna charge you for that, right? Of course, of course. Here is $1 Canadian. Oh, all right. You know I'm gonna do the secret code after, right? Because then the people will know. Yes, yes, that's fine. Cool. Hey, good news, everybody. Scientists are going to save us from the changing climate. Let me show you. Scientists have decided to publicly attempt a geoengineering experiment. The researchers from Harvard University are going to attempt to use particles to block out the sun in an attempt to save humanity from global warming. Researchers speculated that filling the atmosphere with a similar level of particulates that were shot into the sky during the eruption, while skipping lava and explosions, they might be able to reduce the global temperatures enough to halt or delay some of the most severe consequences of, quote, climate change, unquote. Well, I'm quoting the whole thing, really, so that's, but you guys know. Um, In one particular study published last year, spraying particulates into the atmosphere found around the Gulf of Mexico could trigger droughts in sub-Saharan Africa. But that's okay, because these are Harvard guys. It's confirmed by popular science. So good news, right? Right, everyone? We are saved. We are so very, very saved. Wait a minute. This should give me a little more bandwidth. All right. So, we are saved. Very, very saved. All right, and now on to the rest of the show. Saw this tweet. Long-awaited cold front finally passed through the Florida Keys today. Good bit of shower activity lately. Blah 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 blah. But what's this stuff here? Oh, and there's some more. Let's take another look, shall we? Whoa. What is all that stuff? I don't understand. Chaff releases. Oh, whew, it's just chafe, guys. It's very chafing, that's all. That's all. What's chafe? Oh, wait, what's this here? Over Maine and Florida and southern Illinois. Oh, it's chafe dropped by West Virginia. Well, that's good. That's good. Can we confirm that? Oh, Redstone Arsenal confirms it was from testing. Just testing, guys. Just some testing. It's fine. These RR-188 chaff was dropped from these aircraft and made those little things on the weather. Whew, it's just chaff. It's just some chaff. Wait, what, why are you a widescreen? You're supposed to show me things. It was showing me things earlier. What if I bounce it? Oh no, you're breaking my computer. Wait, there it is. Chaff. The RR, Ronald Reagan? 188 chaff used during training consists of extremely small strands or dipoles of an aluminum-coated crystalline silica core. Silica, the stuff you're not supposed to eat. That's fine. Yeah, let's take a break with Tom with the weather.
Natural effect of geoengineering has been undertaken by a top-notch group of researchers. Unlike the proposals of marine cloud brightening using water vapor, these scientists are looking at the proposals of blocking solar radiation at higher levels in the stratosphere, creating clouds by getting way up into the sky and releasing sulfate aerosols or similar particulates. The idea is that they will create cooling via energy reflection, just like the volcanoes do. However, such proposals have never taken a look at the light loss effect on crops, even though
The what? The light. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. You didn't see any of that, did you? Jeebus Christ, what a noob.
aluminum sprays have been studied for crop poisoning,
Alright, there's
energy
fancy graphics
reflection,
there.
just up into the sky,
I'm
and
dropping this link
releasing
in the thing for
sulfate
you.
aerosols or similar particulates. The idea is that they will create cooling via energy reflection, just like the volcanoes do. However, such proposals have never taken a look at the light loss effect on crops. Even though aluminum sprays have been studied for crop poisoning, this is now just about the loss of light for photosynthesis.
What? Aluminum for crop port? Okay. Well, that's something. I'll find those chafe tweets if you want, but I mean, it's just pretty radar. Let's see, oh, I was just doing a search on weather control patents. Um, there seem to be some. What was this I was looking at? You think if I close more tabs it would load faster. I don't know why that doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know why it didn't stay loaded last time. I guess they prefer it if I use more bandwidth, so they unload it every time I tab to something else. But I don't find any of this at all disturbing, do you? Do you? It's just chafe and aluminum and crop poisoning and...
Now, Dane played this, and I want to emphasize
kinda
this
loud.
because this is more than a smoking gun. When the director of the CIA comes out, anybody know?
What? Why'd you go quiet? Oh, did I tab? I'm sorry.
Know anything about the Council on Foreign Relations? Uh-huh. So you know who he's talking to, don't you? All right, little global action going on here, all right? But when the director of the CIA comes out and makes a speech, every word is refined, winnowed down, and everything he says means something. Everything. Listen to what he says. Another example is the array of technologies often referred to collectively as geoengineering. Kudos to Dane. They're coming out and they're saying it. That potentially could
Kudos, Dane. Oh, an interjection, because, you know, you're supposed to do those.
help reverse the warming effects of global climate change, one that has gained my personal attention. Geoengineering has gained the personal attention of the director of the CIA. That means something.
Well, I wonder what that means. I think I'll just drop this link down in the description so you guys can figure out what it means. It's pretty late here. I'm really sorry about not showing you those chafe clips. Those are pretty great. They look like waves. Waves on the ocean, but made of chafe. See, stratospheric aerosol injection patents. I was looking that up too, but, you know, let's unload it. So he has to load it again. For solar radiation management. Because, you know, who needs light? I think they did that in a movie once. I don't remember what it was. Matrix, maybe? Okay, what's this one? Oh, this is Geoengineering Watch. They got lots of fun stuff. Events. Waging weather warfare. Hacking the planet. You know, if you're interested in this sort of thing, I mean, you can type that into your browser just fine. It's probably faster. So, but come on. It doesn't even close fast. Somebody actively hacking me right now, slowing down my broadcast. I mean, I am a little paranoid, but that could be happening. What? There's that link. That's great. Oh, Revelation. And they had thoraxes like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was like the roar of many horses. And they had tails with stingers like scorpions, which had the power to injure people for 5 months. I better read some Bible sometimes. I don't know why.
Thousands of people complained something was new, something was wrong. The Centers for Disease Control now says it will launch an investigation into a strange new skin condition, no known causes.
This morning in Health Watch, Morgellons, a mystery illness that can make people feel like their skin's crawling.
It is a mystery straight out of the X-Files, but those who suffer from it will tell you it's painfully real.
Imagine feeling like your skin is literally crawling, that you're tormented at all hours. You can't even think straight. The condition is driving you crazy, but
A strange substance found by a South.
I don't know. No. So somebody should look into that, right? I would, but I already have. The fact that they say they're gonna do it in a test next year, right about the time there's a bunch of chafe leaked all over the country, that's kind of weird. Just a little suspicious to me. Just a little bit. But what you gonna do? Let's go watch some videos. Have a good night.